my gamer tag.
Turns out
if I can find it.
Wait.
It's just Awaken Gamer XD.
Well, that's why I keep doing it wrong. I always forget that part.
Oh, the XD.
Yeah.
Barnacle, the pride of Joe Menjo. Captain Jimala, you.
These aren't Dominions. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion means.
Okay, I can't find it.
There you go, keep trying.
What is it?
Are you trying to watch it on your phone or PlayStation?
My PlayStation.
And Awaken Gamer XD isn't coming up?
Yeah, unless I'm spelling it wrong. Will you spell it for me?
AWAKENED. I think gamer.
Is there a space?
No. And then XD after that, no spaces.
I think I may have found it. Oh, good lord. It's doing a whole entire rinse cycle again. Does it? Because Yeet has wares.
Is this person invisible? No? Do I have to... What the fuck are you? It says below.
Oh, go take it easy.
What's in here?
Person.
Vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
What? Just watching what you're doing and, you know, getting confused.
What was confusing about it?
I'd have no clue what's going on at all.
Just completing quests.
Sur and Workfield returned just after the skies cleared up.
I will.
They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Hold on, I found it on my vape. Maybe I don't have that pet. I think Ron has that one. I do.
Okay. Okay. And now it's here. Don't you? This can't be happening. Something's going to happen to this house.
Please, a moment.
turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
That monster don't like.
Spider weaves the web around
Won't
this
keep us out for
prey.
long.
What?
Scorpion's poison courses
Watch for
through
undead.
its
I'll
prey.
disrupt the ward. One moment. I'll bind your wounds.
I keep hearing the show repeat.
But where's the garden gnome? Where's the gnome?
The barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we enter, the Dominion relies on Relearning for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role... Thank you. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Relearning.
Is that
What's he
not?
doing up there? Leave Relearning for now. We have
What
to
exactly
disrupt
are
the
you
summoning
doing?
ritual. It'll take a moment to weaken the
Trying to stop
circle.
the guy that
Keep the
summoned
undead
us.
away from me. It's working! I'll weaken the next circle. One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Hey, that was rude.
Get
Asshole.
out of my
Trying to read something.
body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Nothing of interest. What these apples? It wasn't even up.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Oh, only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Master, I know what your... Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
Who should I steal? Her or him?
Well, didn't he just say that she had more untapped potential than him? Put him in there.
We should hurry.
She's not
Uldor won't
mad,
be
you
trapped. That's madness. I've experienced so... Then we should waste no more.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian.
I know, Gathwin. I know.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Aldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals.
Let me touch him. Touch. Touch. He's trying to do a shocky shock on me.
You'll
Very
not
rude.
leave this tomb alive.
Touch. Touch it just a tad. Touch. Ah!
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Aldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Guthwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll take it anyways.
I watched this before. At Mama's house. It's my cousin.
Never understood how they could fully jump out of the water when their feet aren't touching the bottom. I never understood it.
What is it?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ready to use the bathroom.
What? This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in tall grass. Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little...
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
What is it?
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent, waiting to... Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Once Mother approves, you mean?
Of course, love.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maumar have a treaty with Kenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this, with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty. It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls.
Hey. You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulondil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulondil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulondil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Maumar. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary. My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Off limits. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's court. None of your business. Go bother the clerk.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And that's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors.
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sun.
Do you think I take drinks from strangers? Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Don't you dare.
Don't cause trouble.
Honest merchant. Trust this one. The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumar side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Karani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Can you not feel the hatred that burns within its belly? Bars barely contain its hunger.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
For 5 gold, gaze into its eyes. Peer into the face of death itself.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty. Did. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his... Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maumar to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vicereeve.
Outrageous!
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Why'd you do that? It's so funny.
What'd you do?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rose. Rude. Okay, look at this cheese.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off! Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On your way. Another one.
Well, he gave it back.
What's going on here? You're not getting
Watch
down
your
the train?
step, ground walker.
Wait, I missed.
Nothing.
Looks like I missed something.
Not really. Good night.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Yeah.
Don't
You
cause
still watching the
trouble.
stream?
Don't know what's going on, but I'm watching it.
I'm supposed to be searching for clues to somebody who killed an ambassador, but I don't remember. What I had to do inside of the ship. Oh.
Watch your step, ground.
Might be
I have little time to waste.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts?
Woody
That
Woodpecker.
would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no. This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Get them while they're hot. No weapons and armor.
What do you want?
Ask Ladrolas about his private fittings.
Not much longer now.
Stop looking at me. Still
So where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Let's find the inn.
We can't. They kicked us out, remember?
No. When?
Ha, of course you don't remember. You were in the 6th block of the front brandy.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Follow me. Oh. Oh. Right. I have to follow this one. Keep going.
covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Villain's game is Qatar.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
And soon, his heart.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter.
It's almost
We are
bedtime,
better
baby.
than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Canarthi's roost. I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
No.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Should I let him live, or should I let him die?
Live.
Live.
You dare speak for my Sylvanar?
Live.
I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all. The Maomer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Canarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Hey, Slowballs.
That's not. Tis a Jake. Okay, fuck off. Should have accepted the first one.
You, yes, you. Commander Karanek needs you immediately. The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanek holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more well. Be swift, Slowpaws.
There is an item that is naturally put into the game of Borderlands 3 that gives you a plus 10,000% loot rarity chance. It's naturally part of the game, and this guy used it to kill legendary, well, not legendary, they used it to kill bosses, and every item that was dropped except for like the cosmetic shit was legendary.
Jeez.
Like, the second vault, the giant plant
You there.
behemoth
The
monster
Marmor attacked Cat's Eye
bastard
Key with their Sea Viper forces.
dropped 10
We need every
legendary
able
items.
body for the rescue effort. Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off her counterattack. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get...
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing. I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll throw it off myself.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then let's fillet.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglord. They hurt him bad. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglord will be all right.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can. Oh, Nistel.
I'll be right back.
She's not coming back.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes? I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something. What?
Seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through
So the director's
exactly
cut
the right question.
DLC for the game unlocks a vault card. You level up to be able to unlock crates from the vault card. When you open up the crates, you have a chance to get gear from the crate from the card.
You have the
that are specifically from that card as long as you open the crate from
best not to worry about that.
The specified card. You have a chance,
no, really
which is very, very low, to get a diamond key, and if you open up a diamond key chest, you get 4 items, at least 1 guaranteed legendary. When you open up the items from the card, they're scaled to the level of the character that you opened the card using. The cards are account based, so if you receive the crates on one character, you can still open them up on another character. So if you want to just play through the game on a lower level and open them up on a higher level, you can. And if you happen to open up enough crates to receive every item on the card, you can still continue to level it up because you will still be able to get iridium, keys, and crates to be able to unlock in order to get better versions of the gear that you can get. Skins can only be earned once and are duplicate protected. If you do get the duplicate, you get a key to unlock another crate. Did you know Joseph was in jail? Apparently he's been in jail since Sunday morning. Guess his girlfriend filed BP charges.
This is Ilsen, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma.
I wish we do it. class.
Children of the sea, your
So you do the learners, have the learners for 3 months, then you get the provisionals, and you have to have that for 18 months before you can get your license.
Come, you must leave this place. Follow me.
Whatever. Never even heard of a provisionals license.
To escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? The Maumar are fled, or if Raz... Astanyas... Oh, Raz would not... Very tall help.
The Prowler. We're gone 3 hours. Aye, and the Malmer attacked the city? Typical. Always missing the real fight.
That'll be big.
Yeah, down here you just do the 3 months on the learners and then you get your license.
Ah, you are the one I see.
Is it mandatory to do them? You would be a lot better off just getting your license here. You would be a lot better off just getting your license here. I just had a caramel cheesecake. Dad's girlfriend made a homemade cheesecake, and she made homemade caramel by taking, can't remember if it was cream or milk, and freezing it and then boiling it for 3 hours. I'm sick to my stomach right now. It's a mixture of all the grease plus eating too much. And you saw how much... You were such a needy little bitch. Thanks for sneezing on me. Thank you. Yeah, he's too old to try to jump up on me.
Okay.
Greetings.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
Okay, he's back. I started Zoe's bath. Also gave her bath. So she's squeaky clean.